Them man getting my hack with the hand on his shoulder.
How many of those fingers do you think we could shove up his ass?
Depends if he's had any practice.
Off.
He's going to fall. He's going to fall off his horse. Someone help him.
Oh, Jamie.
Water.
Yo.
If I die, you won't be getting.
Oh, enough. Here. Can't say that I've ever seen a man drink horse piss that fast.
That's some Hugh Cruel shit, bro. Yo, the fact that he's been.
Stop!
Jamie.
Do that again, and I'll take your other hand.
Jamie, bro. Wow. Oh, I feel it for this guy.
Oh, Lord Tyrion, come in, come in.
Oh, Lord Tyrion, come in, come in.
Perhaps this is the wrong time.
Oh, no, it's a wonderful time.
I thought one of you little birds might have knowledge of my sister's intentions to...
End your life?
I need proof.
Proof? Will there be a trial?
I need to know.
Has to be some sort of
Before
proof.
all this nastiness, I was going to tell you the story of how I was cut.
Bro.
Do you want to hear it still?
I don't know. Do I?
A certain man made my master an offer too tempting to refuse. I feared the man meant to use me, as I'd heard some men used small boys. But what he wanted was far worse.
What was that?
He gave me a potion that made me powerless to move or speak, yet did
Tranquilizer.
nothing to dull my senses. He burned my parts in a brazier. The flames turned blue, and I heard a voice answer his call.
It is chill.
I still dream of that night.
Dog, that had to be
Not of the
traumatizing.
sorcerer, not of his blade.
Well, the
I
post
dream of the voice from the flames. Was it a god, a demon, a conjurer's trick? I have hated magic, and all those who practice.
That's the same thing the
But you
woman
can
was
see
talking about
why I was
to
eager aid in your
Stannis.
fight against Stannis and his red priestess.
Yeah.
A symbolic revenge of sorts.
I feel the need for actual revenge. Against the actual person who tried to have me killed.
Once I had served the sorcerer's purpose. He threw me out of his house to die. I resolved to live, to spite him. I became an excellent thief, and soon learned that the contents of a man's letters are more valuable than the contents of his purse. Influence grows like a weed.
Eventually.
I tended mine patiently, all the way across to the far side of the world.
And you got
where
your revenge.
I managed to wrap them around something very special.
That's the sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
Boy!
Hello, my old friend. I have no doubt the revenge you want will be yours in time.
All in due time.
If you have the stomach for it.
People talk about the Night's Watch. Never mention the shoveling.
Oh shit.
All the shit.
Boy!
I'll tell you about honor. Ah, look. More shit. And I was starting to wonder what to do with the rest of my day. When the Lord Commander says we go, we go.
The Lord Commander told us to go to the Fist of the First Men. How'd that turn out for us?
He had no way of knowing.
We do now. When the walkers come calling, Craster will serve us up like so many pigs.
Yep.
If we want to live,
Got to move.
we'll have to look out for ourselves.
Once Cresta find out, that's it. They're gone, girl.
It's beautiful.
Does he have a name? No. You're going to give him one?
Why? He can just die. Yeah, it has no reason to get. Oh, fire.
Gilly?
I said to hold it for you until you came back. You're back.
What did you do?
I don't want your stupid simple. I want to save my baby's life. Can you do that? Can you?
Can you, Samuel? What can you do, Samuel? Branny back in your dream again, Branny.
You have to go after him. How?
Why?
You know how.
Me who that big boy climber? Jump out the chair again, you go see what happened to you. What happened to you?
Brandon. Mother, how many times have I told you?
No climbing.
No climbing. I thought I need to find it. It's here. It's calling me. No more climbing. Promise me. Promise me. Promise me. Promise me. Promise me. Promise me.
Your mother shall be your downfall. Your mother is just like Cersei.
Very large.
No larger than usual, apparently.
And yet they said that he was...
Extraordinary. The most extraordinary man they've ever had.
That's Podrick.
They've had a lot of men.
We're talking about the same Podrick. That boy in Lord Tyrion's service seems
Boy!
simple.
I don't know, my lord.
When my boy shake them up.
You're quite descriptive.
So what did they say?
We boy, what did Podrick do?
In the oddest of places.
Podrick's up here.
What did Littlefinger say about this loss of income?
Podrick must have bent them over like.
Is that all it takes
My boy
to make
fist
our
them.
friend lose interest in poor Sansa Stark?
But I don't think he's lost interest.
What makes you say so?
His shipboard inventory.
She's part of it.
You can read. Rare for a woman in your profession. I'm missing something obvious you're about to point out?
2 feather beds. He's bringing 2 feather beds for the cabin.
Yeah, so him and Sansa.
Could he be bringing one of his girls?
No.
He's not interested in them, my lord.
Sansa.
Because I'm one of his girls.
Wow.
Prodigies in odd places indeed.
Rhaenyra Targaryen was murdered by her brother, or rather, his dragon. It
Rhaenyra?
ate her while her son watched.
Rhaenyra Targaryen. Yo, Marjorie's playing my boy to a fiddle. Marjorie's played him like a flute.
There aren't more than 700 people of any importance.
No. The ashes of Aerion Targaryen, Aerion Brightflame, they called him. He thought drinking wildfire would turn him into a dragon. He was wrong. Of course, there's the Mad King, killed by my uncle.
That's your daddy.
Would you like to see where the last
Uncle
Targaryens
Statch.
are buried?
Are you sure Lady Marjorie doesn't find all this a bit macabre? Oh no, it's quite all right, Your Grace.
Yo, she's playing him so. Why? Or him, he's like. She fights
You were
actually.
married here, Your Grace?
Yes. Your husband, was he buried here as well? No, he wanted his remains returned to Storm's End.
Storm's
Such a
End.
tragedy. A fairly predictable tragedy. Hunting and drinking don't mix.
Huh.
I should say not. He laid siege to Storm's End for the better part of a year. All he laid siege to was the banquet table in the command tent.
Why?
I told him to
My boy
stay
just
out of Robert's
chop in.
rebellion. He had no business fighting an actual warrior.
My father didn't want them here. He was going to have their bodies burned and thrown in the Blackwater, but the High Septon convinced him otherwise.
I'm glad he did. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I know they did terrible things at the end, but their ancestors built this. Sometimes severity is the price we pay for greatness.
Facts. Nice shit, Rick. What's happening now? Crowd clamoring.
Shall we go and see them?
He's scared. He's too scared
If you give them your love, they will return it 1,000-fold. You led the defense of King's Landing. They adore you.
They don't, bro.
Joffrey? Wait.
He's like, how did you do this? How did you do this? How did you do this? Ha! Ha! He went in, she went in him over.
How far is it?
Scallywag.
I did what they told me and waited for the right moment.
Why would you risk your life for me?
I grew up on Salt Cliff, my lord. I remember the look on my father's face when he told us. That's Balon Greyjoy's last living son.
They said my father knew what they were doing to me. Did he?
They never told me much.
Yeah, of course you knew. He knew. He wants to get rid of your stupid ass.
What is it?
I was just thinking how jealous I was when my father told Yara to take this place.
What did he tell you to do?
Raid fishing villages. I could never be a Stark.
It's supposed to be
Robb
dead.
Stark always reminded me of that.
He lorded it over you.
Didn't have to. All he had to do was be. His life fitting better than his clothes. How could someone like that ever be a brother to me?
Father gave me a choice, and I made it.
You are the king of the shit pens.
I could never be a Stark. It's Ironborn. It's what I was born to be.
You were born to die.
I murdered those boys. I let Dagmar slit their throats. And I let him burn the bodies.
Dagmar.
I could keep Winterfell.
Into hell.
Maybe it's not too late.
It's already too late.
It is.
Haha. Why are you crying? Scallywag.
My real father lost his head at King's Landing.
Bro.
And I chose wrong.
Oh yeah, you realize you betrayed my boy.
Burned everything down.
Now you realize you betrayed your Stark family.
Everything, man.
I mean, sister still loves her. His sister still loves him. But his father is like, chop his balls off.
I brought him back. He killed the others.
What?
What?
No, I didn't. You can't. Please stop.
Put him back where he belongs.
What if? Yo! So he's doing that so he can have favor. He's doing that so he can have favor of the man. He's like, he got away, and he killed the rest. Oh shit, man!
What are you doing?
I'm dying.
Why?
You can't die. You need to live. To take revenge.
Only one hand?
I don't care about revenge.
Your misfortune, you're giving up.
You have a taste. One taste of the real world. Where people have important things taken from them. And you whine and cry and quit. You sound like a bloody woman.
Why? Why? Pop him up! Pop him up, Red! Tell him, you piece of shite! You sound like a bloody woman. That they cauterize his son. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Thank you for saving
I know
me.
what you did for me.
Oh.
You told them Tarth was full of sapphires.
It was just a lie.
It's called the Sapphire Isle because of the blue of its water.
Not because of Sapphire itself.
You knew that.
Yeah. Why?
Why did you help me?
Redemption arc. Who that dirty crutch saucy? Your crutch dirty, girl.
You wanted to speak to me.
Yes, about Jamie.
What about him?
I wanted to make sure we're doing everything we can to get him back.
Yeah, why did she see Jamie with only one hand? What's she gonna do?
Catelyn Stark took Tyrion prisoner. What did I do in response?
You started a war.
Well, if I would start a war for that lecherous little stump, what do you think I'm doing for my eldest son and heir?
Whatever you can.
Whatever I can. You're still here.
Bye! Bye! You're still here.
Why?
Did it ever occur to you that I might be the one who deserves your confidence and your trust?
Wow.
Not your sons.
Wow.
Not Jamie or Tyrion, but me.
Wow.
Years and years of lectures on family and legacy. Ever occur to you that your daughter might be the only one listening to them, living by them? That she might have the most to contribute to your legacy that you love so much more than your actual children. The Tyrells are a problem.
The Tyrells helped us defeat Stannis Baratheon. The Tyrells saved your life, your children's lives.
And now you are getting rid of them?
Marjorie has her claws in Joffrey.
I wish you knew how to manipulate him. I don't distrust you because you're a woman. I distrust you because you're not as smart as you think you are.
Why?
You've allowed that boy to ride roughshod over you and everyone else in this city.
You stupid. He's a dog. You dirty dog.
You should try stopping him from doing what he likes.
Eh? Yeah, my mother. Is you.
I will.
Why?
Growing strong. Ha! The dullest words of any house. Winter is coming. Oh, that's memorable.
Yeah.
You do not sow. Strong, strong. Those
I like this.
dire wolves and
krakens.
fierce beasts. Look, little loves. A spider in the garden.
A spider in the garden.
Run along now.
The dirty rascal.
The city has been made brighter by your presence.
The city is
Definitely.
made brighter by my presence. Is that your usual line, Lord Varys? You here to seduce me?
A little obvious, perhaps.
Oh, no, please. Seduce away. It's been so long. I rather think it's all for naught.
Bye.
What happens when the non-existent bumps against the decrepit?
You've taken an interest in Sansa Stark.
Have I? Because I spoke to her once in this garden and one of your little spies came running to tell you? Why shouldn't I take an interest? She's an interesting girl.
Is she?
No, not particularly.
Why?
She's had an interesting childhood.
I thought we shared certain hopes for her well-being.
Come. You surrender rather easily.
Yeah. I think you can get the woman.
Walk with me. I know the walls
Don't.
have ears, but apparently the shrubbery does
Do not
too.
surrender so easily, my good dear sir.
Carefully.
Ned Stark had many admirers, and how many stepped forward when the executioner came for his head?
Yeah.
I could not help Lord Stark. Perhaps I can help his daughter.
That's the thing, you know, man. You could be a good
You're not
person,
the
you know,
only
but
one who has taken an interest in her. Littlefinger is not long for the capital. A confidant of mine has told me that when he goes, Sansa Stark goes with him. Littlefinger is one of the most dangerous men in Westeros.
yeah, because he's treacherous. There.
If Robb Stark falls, Sansa Stark is the key to the north.
And if Littlefinger marries her, he'll have the key in his pocket.
Wow.
Which seems such a shame. Why should a man with such a low reputation steal away such a lovely bride?
You are a clever man, Lord Varys.
You are too kind. I believe I have a possible solution.
One doesn't need to be clever for that. It's all rather obvious.
Sink his ship. Sink the ship that he travels in. Wait, no, if you sink his ship, Sansa, go there too. That's stupid.
We'd like some privacy, please, if you wouldn't mind waiting back inside the keep.
Roll out!
Or if you'd be kind enough to give me your names, I'll ask the king to speak with you himself. What did you pray for?
I can't tell you.
What do you mean?
Why not? I'll tell you what I prayed for in the set this morning. For my family's health and happiness, for an end to the war, for a short winter.
Short winter.
Boring and traditional, I'm afraid. And you?
I'm sorry, I just can't.
Sansa, just open your damn mouth.
My cousin Alana was the most beautiful girl I'd ever seen. Pigface, she calls me.
Pigface,
Big
that's
face.
ridiculous.
You so
It
yum.
had something to do with my nose. Whenever she passed me in the halls, she'd oink. A week after that, she came down with porridge plague.
Porridge plague?
Oh, you don't have it in the north. Your skin starts to look like boiled oats, and eventually your face lights off and you die in agony.
But that's awful.
Yo, Margie.
I believed you.
Yo, Margie.
Porridge plague, I'm an idiot.
Don't say that. No, you're not.
I'm sure she's jealous of
This
you
view,
now.
this view is just
You'll be married here in the
fantastic.
capital, and she'll have to come watch and pretend to be happy that you're queen.
Yo, Sansa's
I
so
want us to be
freaking
friends.
beautiful. Dude.
Good friends.
That would make me very happy.
Me too.
You must see High Garden. You'd love it there. I know you would.
I don't think the queen would let me leave King's Landing.
The Queen Regent, you mean? Once I marry Joffrey, I'll be queen. And if you were to marry Loras...
Well, Loras.
Oh, your place would be at High Garden, wouldn't it?
Well, Loras just...
We would be sisters, you and I.
Loras don't want Sansa. He want his back break, not break to break Sansa's back. Who's this? Who's getting burnt here?
Where did he come from?
Why?
Down White Harbour way.
Came to us from White Harbour. We shall never see his like again.
And now his watch is ended.
Wow.
And now his watch has ended.
Yo, it's just like this, you just die and everybody just say a few words and then now he's watching.
Kill a man.
Why?
The Brothers of the Night's Watch, not thieves.
The day we leave, Craster will tap a barrel of our wine and sit down to a feast of ham and potatoes. He's a bloody wildling's all he is.
Never knew Bannon could smell so good.
Why? Oh, barbecue. They must say Bannon is freaking BBQ, bro.
You ever meet a man with 99 sons?
And none of them living right now.
And more daughters than I can count. They're as strong as they're gonna get. Then that's dying. When you cut their throats to be done with it.
Whose throat are you gonna cut, old man?
Wait outside.
It's cold outside, and there's nothing to eat.
You go out there and eat the snow.
Dog.
What you've got hidden away.
Dog.
I told you to wait outside.
He's sitting there, drinking our wine, eating his fill while we die.
We'll give you crows enough.
Out! I am a godly man!
Yo!
Bastard! Bastard! How do you, little thief? And you! And you!
I'll chop the hands off the next man who calls me bastard.
Bastard! Come chop it off, you come. Yeah, the whole squad could just take down this man here and just, but, Nightwalkers and then just
You
come.
are a bastard.
Why?
Daughter fucking wildling bastard.
What?
Colossal curses for this!
Whisper he had his food, or you'll get the same as he did.
Unhand, I shall have your head!
Dog! What the fuck we do you? Yo, the man backstabbing commander! He going for, gritted? Yeah, that's it for him, he done. Oi, commander!
Quickly! Quickly!
What's happening? I'm not going out there.
We have to go! Now!
Jump on!
Follow me. I know the best way.
Yo, so when the White Walker come, what the guy do? Dog.
Can I take this hood off yet?
I do apologize, little lady, but it's better for you if you don't see where we're going.
What is it?
Blackstrap rum.
It's a blackstrap rum.
Oh.
Not easy finding molasses in wartime.
Add up, son.
Genji wants some rum, bro. Man, mash up your commander there. Dad, did I kill my boy?
You look like a bunch of swineherds.
Swineherds.
You're still swineherds and tanners
Yeah.
and masons.
Name doesn't leave
Carrying
you.
a crooked spear makes you a soldier.
No? Beric Dondarrion.
Beric Dondarrion?
You've seen better days.
And I won't see them
Wait,
again.
man, see, you've seen better days, bro.
You lot aren't fighting in a war, you're running from it.
Last I heard, you were King Joffrey's guard dog. But here you are 1,000 miles from home. Ned Stark ordered me to execute your brother, in King Robert's name.
Ned Stark is dead. King Robert is dead. My brother's alive.
I will just tell you.
For ghosts.
I know, I will just
We
tell
are.
you.
The Brotherhood without banners will hunt you down.
You found God. Is that it?
I've been reborn in the light of the one true God.
Who's that?
As have we all.
Well, does
As
he?
with any man.
His son, does he fire God?
If you mean to murder me, then bloody well get on with it.
You'll die soon enough, dog.
At the Mummers Ford, girls of 7 years were raped, and babes still on the breast were cut in two while their mothers watched.
I wasn't at the Mummers Ford. Do you take me for my brother? Is being born Clegane a crime?
Murder is a crime.
I never touched the Targaryen babes. I never saw them. Never smelled them. Never heard them bawling. But don't call me murderer and pretend that you're not.
You murdered Micah, the butcher's boy, my friend. He was 12 years old. He was unarmed, and you rode him down.
You don't deny killing this boy.
I was Joffrey's sworn shield. The boy attacked the prince.
That's a lie. I hit Joffrey. Micah just ran away.
Then I should have killed you. Not my place to question princes.
You stand accused of murder. But no one here knows the truth of the charge, so it is not for us to judge you. Only the Lord of Light.
Yeah, the Lord of Light.
I sentence you to trial by combat.
What?
So, who will it be? Should we find out if your fire god really loves you, priest?
Dog, the man trying to fight again.
Or you worse with a sword in your hand? Or is the little girl the bravest one here?
Aye.
What?
She might be.
What?
But it's me you'll fight.
Bro, you have one eye. What you guys see? Nah, you can't see crap. DANAERYS.
He says you would be wise to blood them early.
Blood them early?
There are many small cities between here and there, cities ripe for sacking.
Joe, look at the army.
And who knows? In 10 years, some of the boys who send them may be unsullied in their turn. Us all shall prosper.
Yo, my girl giving up, you freaking she's not giving up. I know for a fact she is not giving up her dragon. Daenerys went through hell to get these dragons back, and she's just giving up one like that. No, she's not. She's most, and this bad boy and that. That is not happening. That is not happening, bro.
Is it done then? They belong to me. Pindas lusacertida.
It's done. She holds the whip.
You hold the whip.
Yo, my boy's thinking. Call him a yellow bit. Don't do that! Dracarys! Yo, my girl, let's say Dracarys. She's not leaving her dragon, bro.
Dovageris!
You know, fuck. That they didn't know she could speak Valerian, bro. She speaks of Valerian!
Naidon mevatas! Geletis!
Vivito magis!
Yeah, you think she could...
Dadrizes busdaris cosdaur.
You speak Valerian? Valerian?
Masmo and Targaryen entram. And Valeria wepoana garexan. Valeria munioengos nuihis.
Tutaicho! Tutaicho!
Novagedi!
Kavakatachibi!
Axia osentas, menti osentas. Kiloni pilos luevale, dolmi osenatas. Lini odrigatas.
Rakasnapa! Simpai!
Dracarys.
Come on! No, I don't speak it! No! Oh my God, I want one enough! Everything! My boy turned to dust! Rice Krispies! Yo! Yo, this show here great. This is the best fucking show. Come on, Jorah, you thought she would have given up her dragon, bro? How dumb of you to think that. How dumb of you. Dog, I love this freaking girl. I love this woman. I think I get this ship to on solid.
Jemut Clive, sorry. Keso tubi. Jemut Tiveri depan. En de jagun Costas. Un diary valley Sirio Trikilsa. Jemut Kiven you depan. Une city veli velat. Un diary valotti.
God, is this? Come on! You have the whip and dash it away. Come on, man! Dash with it! Dash with Like your daddy. Yo! She has her dragons by her side. I was without a doubt. That was without a doubt the best ender for an episode. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That episode was sick. All the deaths that happened. Yo, the man killed the commander. The commander is dead. Daenerys take all the freaking Unsullied. Yo, it's the fact that they didn't know she could have spoken Valerian. So all this time, like, he was cursing and telling her, you're a bitch and all that kind of freaking shaky shit. She was there like, oh, okay, my girl was just soaking up everything and just waiting for the opportune moment to strike. When my girl get the weapon, it's like, tell this bitch that the slave wouldn't come. I say, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Dracarys. Come on. Tag. This is wild. This is wild. And this, bro, this episode here was pristine, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for being here, watching the video with me. I appreciate everything as always. Be good and stay safe. See you in episode 5, man.